Every great love starts with a romantic story. And Crystal and Joe's story is a very romantic one. One worth celebrating today. So that's what we're going to do. All of us here today have our own love stories. We have all been a part of loving relationships, or loving families, or friends who love us. Some of us have even managed to build a great love with someone special. Maybe it started as a blind date, set up by a comment made to a cousin of a good-looking guy. Maybe you went ice skating together while listening to Endless Love in the dark. I don't know all of your stories, but I know Joe and Crystal's. And it started with Joe being late for his first date with Crystal because of hockey. Joe confessed to me that a second date seemed completely illogical, having admitted to Crystal in a moment of weakness that he was at that point unemployed, driving his dad's minivan, and living with his cousin in his grandmother's basement. But Crystal had one of her first brilliant ideas regarding Joe. She saw through those circumstances and saw him. He was unemployed because he was going to Alberta for work. He was driving his dad's minivan because he was fixing his truck. And he was staying at his grandmother's to help take care of her. All of a sudden, the story is different. Joe became a real keeper. Crystal felt so much at home with Joe on that first date that during a 1 a.m. breakfast, after all the things they did that night, they were at Denny's downtown Vancouver, and she just randomly began singing out loud with a One Direction song. I think at that point, Joe knew she was a keeper as well. And that's how great romances begin. And it grew after many road trips, often full of Joe singing Crystal to sleep. You two eventually knew it was true love. Which brings us here to the beginning of a new adventure and a deeper commitment.
Crystal, I'm speechless, staring at you, standing there in that dress. It makes me think of all the times you've left me at a loss for words. Good times and bad. I'm looking forward to all the times your directions get us lost, and if we don't get where we're going, I don't care. As long as we're together, I'm already there.
Joe, I knew the moment I saw you that I wanted to be spending the rest of my life with you. You are the yin to my yang, or yang to my yang. You are reliable and always there when I need you. I promise always to be there when you need me the most. I promise to encourage your dreams and honor your passion for hockey. And above all, I promise to love hockey and you even more for the rest of our lives.
Tomorrow, tonight, the rest of my life, I want to be the man you want me to be. Because in case you didn't know it by now, I'm crazy about you.
For the very first time as husband and wife, Joe and Crystal part. This is a time to pause, to look back, and to smile at all the moments that brought you here, and a time to look ahead to all the moments that are still to come. Crystal, Joe, I'm here, we're all here, because we want more special moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't always happily ever after. But love is the experience of building something together, building a life together. Always together, always in love.